Cancer. All right, Cancers, let's get right into it. This video is for the 4th of December through the 11th. The theme for this month is expansion, good luck, good fortune for everybody. Make room, make room, make room, right? So you all are the I feel sign, right? And so any feelings around anything that does not align with your purpose, where you see yourself going, right, towards 2025. Anything that is contaminating your feelings around people, places, and things, you want to work really hard at getting back into your hermit crab shell and working on that, flushing those things out, making peace with whomever or whatever, so that you can make room for expansion. Good luck, good fortune, all those things, right? Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's see what's in your cards. All right. Okay. Okay, Cancers. Talking to you wherever Cancer is in your birth chart. Wherever Cancer is in your birth chart. Please, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Let's get into it. Cancers, let's get into it. If you're going to participate in the giveaways, Cancers, you can go watch Sagittarius videos. I've been talking to a lot of people for the giveaways, so I don't know when they're going to circulate these videos. All of these videos are timeless, so the way that you participate in the giveaways, we try to keep it as fun as possible. You just watch the video for that particular Zodiac sign season, right? So, for example, we are in Sagittarius season, so you'd watch Sagittarius video, right? That's it. If you have Sagittarius in your video, in your birth chart, you automatically qualify. It's not like somebody's gonna go check. I'm not asking for IDs. That's personal identifiable information. I'm not gonna ask for that. You know, we just try to keep it fun. So it's not even that deep. It's not that serious. Sagittarius could be your Chiron. It's not like somebody's gonna check. So try to keep it fun. Let's get into it. Let's try to keep it fun. All right, let's get into it. Cancers, wherever Cancer's in your birth chart, that's how you qualify. All right. So somebody is, I'm seeing a sacred relationship for you, right? So congratulations to you there. So love is in the air for somebody, and it's definitely going to be very protected. You have a guardian angel that's watching over you, and it may actually come through a dream for somebody, just letting you know where your person is, right? You have a guardian angel. Here we have the Temperance card. Yep, something very sacred for you. Very, very sacred. So here we have the Magician card. Magician card connects us with Mercury. I believe Mercury is retrograde. Here we have the Hermit card. So somebody could be like in hermit crab shell mode. And I know a lot of times when people are, open to relationships, somebody may go, well, I never come out the house. How am I going to meet somebody? Right? And so that's where sometimes somebody may say, hey, I know you hardly ever come out of the house. I got somebody that, I want to introduce you to, right? So that could be a guardian angel for you, right? And so something could be coming your way very soon for those of you all who want to meet somebody. So they may know that they may talk to you and they may say, hey, I got the perfect person for you. So here we have the Two of Swords. So be open, right? You may be talking to somebody and you may be a little indecisive at first. Person may have Libra somewhere in their birth chart. Trying to get you to see it from a higher, so you may be a little open to it. They may, maybe a little open to it. So they may know a little bit about you. They may know a little bit about them. They know, they may feel like, you all would kind of sort of be, remember you all are, you're highly intuitive zodiac signs. So you all may be a perfect matchmaker, or somebody may be a perfect matchmaker for you. So if you're already in a relationship and you know some people, somebody may be like, oh, okay, I think you would be a perfect match for that person, or vice versa. Or somebody may say that about you. Because a lot of people who are in hermit mode may, rely on their friends to kind of be matchmaker, and then vice versa. So if you're open, if somebody's been open and you've been talking to your friends may be saying, Okay, Cancer says they want to date. Okay, you know, that kind of thing. So take the blindfolds off, because it looks like love is in the air for somebody. So congratulations in advance to you. Yeah, you're good enough. You're worthy. Source is saying you're ready. This connects us with Virgo. Something, and so somebody may have Virgo in their birth chart. This connects us to Sagittarius. Somebody may like to travel. Somebody may be very meticulous. Something about your energy may have communicated that you are. Something about your energy may have communicated that you are open to receive. Virgos are receivers by default. Something about your energy may have communicated that you like to travel, you know, or that you may like a certain type of energy. So yeah, people listen, people pay attention, people talk. All right, here we have the Emperor card. So yeah, that connects us with Aries. So somebody may have Aries in their birth chart. So somebody, either you are going to be springing forward, or somebody may be springing forward towards you as well. So somebody may be putting some things in action for you, Cancer. So, you know, don't let me play matchmaker. I'm not playing. I'm not playing matchmaker here. I'm just reading the cards, minding my business. It's none of my business. But anyway, so definitely this is a cardinal sign, though. This is cardinal sign. All of this is this is mutable. This is mutable. This is cardinal, right? And of course, this is a planet. But source is saying you definitely don't want somebody who is like, it's their way or the highway. So I feel like somebody likes somebody who is structured and authoritative. But source is saying to you, you know, something has definitely put you more on the light side of Emperor energy. So I feel like at this point you may be a little bit more balanced out. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So that may be what you and somebody have in common, or you could be you and somebody that you're connecting with. You may be connecting a friend with somebody who your friend and somebody may have that in common. Let me slow down so I can put it together. You may know somebody that your friend and somebody else may have that in common, that they both may have come out of relationships where they both dealt with dark Emperor energy, if that makes sense. Or either you and somebody may have dealt with dark Emperor energy. You know, basically it was their way or the highway, right? They may have had a horrible experience, right? And so two energies may have, because of that, be on the light side of Emperor energy, more structured and authoritative. So hopefully that makes sense to somebody, right? So anyway. Somebody's wheels are turning. So that's a good thing. Somebody's wheels are turning, right? So I definitely see somebody staying focused. That's what I'm seeing. So, right? So there's motive here. There's some kind of motive. Somebody's taking some kind of action with Knight of Swords and then also Two of Swords. Somebody's like, okay, blindfolds off. Some kind of motive is happening here. Somebody's like, ding. Like somebody's eyes like, So somebody's wheels are turning here. So yeah. Anyway, here was a Three of Swords. So yeah, it's a Three of Swords. So we have 3, 5, so 4. So somebody's gonna sleep on something. Somebody's like, okay, let me get some rest. Let me sleep on this. Let me think about something real quick. So somebody's thinking about something. So yeah. So somebody's thinking about something. Right. Yeah. So yeah, so two energies may have on blindfolds. Two energies may have on blindfolds, and so you could, okay, if you're single, right? If you're single, right? You and somebody may have on blindfolds, right? And both you and somebody may have expressed to people, that's if you're single, right? You and somebody may have expressed to people that you're open to dating or something like that. But if you're dating already, you may know two people that may have expressed that, okay, they are, like, they maybe have expressed that they're open to dating, right? And so, yeah, 2, 4, 6. So you may know some people who are kind of like open to that. So yeah, 2 of Swords. So it's like blind dating. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like blind dating or something like that. So 2, 4, 6. And they may all have the same thing in common. Like they may all have having the same thing in common. Like they were all talked to. They may have all come out of relationships where people talked, like people were like, it's their way or the highway. Like they talked to them like they were crazy. Like they didn't know who they were talking to, that kind of stuff. Like, and so that could also be for some of you all like your new soul community, right? So you could be like a facilitator. You could be like the person who is like, oh, that's a new soul. That's just your new soul community, where you could be the person who is in charge of putting some things together, because all of these people could have been an open book for you. So that could be your new mentee group. So where you're the one that's adding some kind of structure to something. So you're now starting to see some things at a higher frequency as well. So a lot of things that's happening here for you. So you could be the one that's actually like leading something. So it's a lot of things going on here. You're trying to help people to get away from shady energies. That's what you're doing. You're helping people to come away from shady energies. But something here is happening where you are the one that's creating some kind of harmony in people's lives, Cancer. Like you're stopping. The number 9 is a death number. You're like stopping people from getting away from like I feel like, see how this person has a drink right here? Like you're helping people to stop drinking or something you're doing. Like, you know, like getting away from people that's causing them mental health issues or causing them drinking problems or something like that. Yeah, the Sun card here. So you're going to feel pretty fortunate. So something about your energy is like a guardian angel for a lot of people. So this could be some younger people that people look at you as like a guardian angel to them. But you're implementing something. Yeah. You're helping people to find their star. We know that the sun is a star. Yeah, people who have been talked about behind their backs, people who have been called crazy, people who have, you know, been restricted in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So it could be you putting together some kind of a program for people who families have been talked about because they're in same-sex relationships, people who have made something that's driven them to drink, people who have been blindsided, you know, people who may have been violently attacked. I feel like you're helping people could be in some kind of program or something like that. Just all kinds of stuff. People who have been shady towards them, just like people who have just been hurt. All kinds of stuff. You know, something you're helping people to do. Really just helping people to find their star. People who have just been confused, you know, been under dark magician stuff. This Magician card came out twice. People who don't think that they're good enough, you know, people who have been manipulated by energies who have them laughing, cracking up, laughing one minute and crying and next, humiliating them. That's a, you know, dark shark energy. You know, people who just want to be accepted into groups and, you know, accepted and approved, looking for people's acceptance and approval from, you know, people who take advantage of that, people who, you know, just clown behavior. There's all kinds of stuff. Something that Source is going to have you, if you don't already have knowledge of this, somebody may be going back to school for this. Because I'm seeing a lot of air here. So this is like now maybe going back to school for something, for somebody. Something is inspiring you to go back to school for something. And then you see this Wheel of Fortune here. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles here. So some kind of program. You maybe, if you don't already have your degree in something, somebody may be getting some money to go back to school for this, studying. Maybe psychology. So something is going to inspire you to do something. You have a sea of opportunities in front of you. Something's going to motivate you. Something is going to motivate you. This is it's a rebirth for someone. Something is going to motivate you. Somebody's having a tower moment. Something is going to motivate you. Something is motivating you. Rebirth is happening. Something is going to motivate you. Right? Third eye wide open now. Something is now motivating somebody. 8, 7. Some seeds have been planted. Some seeds have been planted now. Yeah. Seeds have been planted now. Two situations where seeds have been planted where now somebody is saying, okay, now it's time for somebody to, it's time to take some kind of action now. Yeah, with two situations. Yeah. Let's see. What in the world are these cards? Okay, yeah, hold on. Yeah, so 2, 4, 6. Hold on, let me get one more thing. So yeah, you want to put together your count your blessings, put together your expansion list. I'm trying to find out the other cards. Hold on for a second. Yeah, so yeah, Source is pushing you back in your crab shell for a reason, going through a molting process for you all, because you're putting together actually it's yeah, two situations here. Something is happening very, very soon. Something is happening very, very soon. Something is happening very, very soon. And my apologies for the banging on the table here, for those of you all who have sensitive ears. Yeah, but somebody's going to have a hidden tower moment. Hidden tower moments. Remember, tower moments, it's things that could be happening around you. You're divinely protected, but things that are happening around you that's going to really inspire somebody to develop more sacred relationships, with somebody. You're developing more sacred relationships with somebody that's going to really help you to, because it's a lot of incoming information. Some kind of homecoming, some kind of celebration that's going on. A lot of incoming information. Somebody's going to feel very fortunate. It's like celebration, It's an upheaval that's going on. So it's a lot of movement that's going on, a lot of talking that's going on, a lot of healing that's taking place, a lot of inspiration, you know, that's happening here. And just so, yeah, here we have the 4 baskets here. Maybe it's a young person that just, you know, doesn't want to take some accountability for something, but it's like something is going to happen suddenly. Something is going to happen suddenly, but it's going to cause some kind of movement to happen. Like, okay, we need to do something quick. We need to do something. We need to put some plans in place quick. We need to make some action happen. We need to, you know, get some movement going. Here we have the 9 of coins here. So financial independence is happening here, right? So some responsibility can happen here. So 10 of sticks here. This is like 10 of wands here. So 4 of baskets here. So that's a 4 of cups. If somebody is depressed, 4 of cups here. I guess some young woman feels like she was depressed, like her back was against the wall or something. Here we have the 4 of coins here. Somebody wished, you know, like somebody's wish was broken, like a wishbone. A Capricorn could have been involved, you know, something. So somebody could have been depressed. Somebody could have felt like they was broke financially or something like that. Or so there could have been some young people, you know, that could have been, you know, involved in something. But some people are going to be swinging into action, you know, and just trying to make some things happen. It's like some people coming together, trying to help. That's what it looks like here. Some people trying to come together and trying to help make some things, bring some things together. But I feel like money, something is going to be funded. I feel like something is going to bring people together. I don't know what this is, but I feel like something is going to bring people together as a humanitarian effort. I think money is going to bring people together instead of splitting people apart. I think this tower is going to be, like I said, it's going to feel like a hidden tower. But I feel like money is going to bring people together, because sometimes money splits people apart, you know. I feel like this time money is going to bring people together. You know, people are going to find a common bond. You got to remember, Pluto is in Aquarius, which is a humanitarian sign. So the slate is being wiped clean. People have no choice but to come together. Pluto is going to be in Aquarius for the next 20 years until 2043, until March 2043. So when you talk about Pluto, Pluto is sudden. Pluto is death, rebirth. And Pluto is an intense planet. So it comes in like boom, boom, you know, it's intense, right? So death is intense. It's like, it's sudden. No matter if it's a slow death or a quick, it's just death. It's death. Right, so something is gonna happen, and I don't mean like a death, you know, but something is gonna happen. Like, people have no choice but to come together. You know, it's none of that. I don't know. I don't have time to think. Whatever, you know, all of that. Oh, I don't know this person. I don't know if I want to come together. All of that has to go out the window. All of that has to come out the window. I don't know if I want to help somebody. All of that. Then step aside. Then. So, third eye will be open. So the Ace of Wands is like new inspiration. Somebody will be newly inspired to help. Newly inspired to help. So this is Dr. Grant. So this is everybody will feel like they're good enough. Everybody will feel like they're worthy. You know, people, like I said, coming together, planting seeds, trying to come together for something, right? With something, right? Here we have the 4 of sticks, right? So something for some people will feel like it's a bait and switch. Something for some people will feel like it's something is a bait and switch, unfortunately. And I feel like because I think for some people they feel like they gotta wrap their heads around certain things, you know. But yeah, I think people will just get back in the saddle. Get back in the saddle and just here we have and swiftly, you know, move forward. So yeah. I think for a lot of people, you won't go back to the arguing and the chaos and confusion because there's no growth in the chaos and confusion. There's no growth in that. So people will have no choice but to get structured and authoritative. There is no growth in chaos and confusion. There's no growth in arguing. There's no growth in friction. There's no growth in that. So that's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing. So people will have no choice but to thrive together. So that's what I'm seeing here in the cards. People gonna have to take off them clown masks and stop acting like something's wrong. So somebody failed at stealing your identity, but you deserve the best. Listen to your inner voice. Put yourselves first. You are protected and loved. Wealth is within your reach. New love awaits for somebody, right? So new love is sometimes a person, place, or thing. Speak some things into existence. Adjust your crown. It's time for somebody to start dating again. But of course, obviously, if you have your person, that doesn't apply to you. Don't be running out here trying to find a new person to date if you already have your person. And we talking about I listened to this channel and I heard just time to start dating somebody. Don't have your person looking for me. And I'm gonna tell them I'm gonna play them this part where I said do not listen to that. So anyway, listen to your intuition. Speak some things into existence. Take off them blindfolds. Right, so somebody's in a crisis right now, but pray and meditate. Your next love interest will make you happier. Somebody's in incubus spirit right now, and pray and meditate. Take a leap of faith. Close out the cycle in love. Somebody regrets lying to you about something. Don't forget that rest is a form of self-care. Somebody never stopped loving you, but there are signs all around you. You have to give the deja vu, but move in silence and move in peace. And so somebody secretly has a crush on you. You got to remember, so the curse is now broken. That's why you have the death card. You got to remember something. We're in a whole new cycle, right? You have to allow source. That's what the prayer warrior is for, right? So there's a hidden tower going on right now. The reason why you want to continue moving forward and praying for people is because you have to allow source to allow people to finish out their cycle. As much as you want to save people, you have to allow source to let people finish out their cycle. When you want to go run into a burning building to go save people, when you can pray for them and let source allow them to finish out their cycle, you could end up attaching yourself to their karmic cycle. So allow source to help them finish out their cycle so that they will be able to depend on source. We are not each other's gods. We're not each other's gods. Something is going to bring everybody together instead of tearing people apart. Detachment. With detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's when it's fulfilled. That's when it's fulfilled. So yeah, somebody may be, like I said, you may be tempted right now. Be like, oh, I gotta go run into a burning building. I gotta go save this. I gotta say the sources that pray. Pray. Growth. I'm a work in progress. I release old habits and create new trails. Each day I'm getting better. I'm in charge of the direction of my life. I'm not defined by my past. I grow through my struggles. Roadblocks create opportunities. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, somebody was just like really, really stubborn, and you may have been telling somebody, you may have been trying to, you may have out of your mouth told somebody, hey, listen, leave that person alone, leave them alone, leave them alone, leave them alone. You may have been saying something, they want to listen. You're trying to tell somebody. Abundance. I cannot lose what is mine by divine right. All good things come in due time. I operate by faith, not fear. Everything I need for success is within me. I am key. I am the key. I am the key. I am the key. So prayer changes things. Prayer changes things. All right. But yeah, everybody has to find their star. You are good enough. You are worthy. So you did plant seeds. Those seeds are growing. People heard you loud and clear. That third eye is wide open, but just be still. Just be still. Know that your prayers are working. You've been praying for people. Those prayers are working, but do not go run into burning buildings when you can pray and trust Source. Things are working out the way they're supposed to. Y'all will be playing Matchmaker soon enough. Y'all will be playing Matchmaker soon enough. Or somebody will be playing Matchmaker with y'all soon enough. For those of y'all are single, y'all know what I'm saying. Not the ones who already have somebody. Not the ones who already have somebody. Don't play. Don't be playing, talking about telling your significant other, y'all watch my channel, and I'm talking about y'all gotta go find somebody new. I did not say I did not say that. Woo. Don't y'all have y'all boyfriends and girlfriends and spouses and partners looking for me. Number 4, I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. That's right. That's that number 4. That's the earth number. That's this card right here. Y'all add structure and authority to stuff, right? It's not your way or the highway. You're not on the dark side of Emperor energy. You're on the light side of Emperor energy, right? So y'all will spring forth when your creator says spring forth. But until then, y'all like, you're going to stay put, right? Until Source says spring forth, right? That is what I have for you all. Thank you for joining me. But just put together your gratitude list. It's going to be an amazing month for a lot of people. It's going to be an amazing month for a lot of people. But like I said, you're having a hidden tower moment. Just know that the seeds that you planted are growing. Continue moving in silence and move in peace. But somebody's learning how to detach. You're learning how to detach and be obedient to Source, right? So you moving when Source tells you to move. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.